Well, look at me. I got both the ace coin and the finished level. I'm amazing. And also thank you so much for on a planet. I really wanted that to end this spectacular level. This is the first level in the game I really just plain dislike, I think. I mean, the ice levels I was bad at, but that was mostly because I was rushing. This just legitimately seems like bad level design in that you're forced to stay on a slow-moving platform for really long amounts of time, and then no midway points or anything are made. I mean, it did give you a fair amount of power-ups, I can't deny that, but power-ups do not make the level easier slash fun, really. So, all my options aside the ghost house have been barred, but really I want to do another ghost house because ghost houses in this game are pretty great so far. Oh boy. That's actually pretty cool. A bit more interesting than the spotlight in Mario World, I'd actually have to say. And I'm not one to quickly dismiss Mario World, and I saw Boo there. Oh, I wanted to like die in the light or something. That's what Boos canonically do, right? What's in here, huh? Oh gosh. I want to say that there's a power-up in one of those, although really I kind of doubt it. Maybe in this one because it's off by itself, no. Yeah, I like all the different kinds of blocks that do things in this game. They're pretty cool. Whoops. Oh hey, mushroom. Oh hey, that actually didn't really inconvenience me all that much because it's not very hard to get Boos to move. Okay, that's cool. Let's see, what is up here? Can I go through this? No, I wasn't really thinking I would. I like those fake Boo doors. I think I already said that the first time I got one, but it's still a pretty cool idea, I think. And that's a real door. Although if I know my ghost houses, that doesn't necessarily mean it was useful in any way. This looks like the first room. Oh my gosh, I would have to say that is the first room. Is there anything worth going to see down here? Maybe? Or down this here? I mean, this level is already pretty labyrinth-esque. And making it be dark is pretty cool. And are those... yeah, I figured those were the fish because they were in water, and that was about why I figured there were fish. Wasn't really a complicated decision, I don't think. Those things are still a bit unnerving. Hey, a star coin. I hope this isn't like Yoshi's Island and it's like a big old mazy level, but the only thing important in the maze is some of the locations of the coin. Incidentally, what happens if I... okay, it's a fake door if I try to go back through it. Amazing. Should have expected that. Kind of expected that. I want to see what the other door through here would be. I mean, in the off case it's an exit. It's not like I don't have a billion things to already do off when I'm getting ace coins anyway. Okay, I was a bit worried if I was going to make it past that Boo or not. No, my old friend, the mushroom slash coin block. That really just doesn't get old. So that's the one that had a thing I was able to go into, right? So is this a fake one? Okay, never mind. This room is essentially useless except for the power-up and maybe like a hidden area somewhere, I'd guess. I'm actually a bit surprised at that. Seemed to be the norm in ghost houses from what I had observed earlier. Just wanted the coin from that. Not really sure why. I like how the block's resting like right on Mario's head for a split second as he opens the door. Okay, so I'm gonna guess the middle way is the way to go. Assuming this is even a real door and I'm not just missing some puzzle somehow. Okay, there are at least two here. And oh my gosh, I had to abandon my thingy. Is there anything over here? Okay, but wow, this level just doesn't quit. That's fake, and maybe this is... nope, that is real as it can get. Oh boy, Boo Circle. I certainly enjoyed those in Mario World. I think it's more enjoyable when all the Boos are doing weird poses and stuff like they do in Mario World, but nice to see my old friend back anyway. I say friend joshingly, as it was actually a very annoying thing to maneuver through. And is this back to the start of the ghost house? Indeed it is. What a fun ghost house. And how did I miss the first star coin and find the other two? I mean, the only place I would expect the others to be in was to be in there, and it isn't, as far as I can tell. I'm just gonna chalk it up to propeller mushrooms, because that seems to be a pretty solid plan with the star coins I don't find. Is this real? Yes. It's the furthest right, as far as I can tell, which would lead me to believe it is not the true exit of the ghost house. But it's sort of tough to really say. Can't really predict how ghost houses are gonna act. That okay, I was gonna say, if that just never went back, I'd be a bit curious about why it did that. Hello? Hey, you didn't even jump away like a jumping person. What's that for? Am I supposed to have like a... not a Koopa shell, a thing that breaks through walls for this? I can't even think of what would break through walls off the top of my head. Okay, all these are coins apparently, so I'm just supposed to phase in and out of wherever I want to go. I keep expecting random things to light up besides my fireballs, which is not going to be doing me any favors. And I'm guessing there's something good in that coin block for it. It's probably just a one-up, but I'm still intrigued, sort of, maybe, a bit. One-up. Coin? What? Did I just jump off of a boo? Because if I jumped off a boo, I have to say, boos, you have been a lot less scary, because I assume you just sort of damaged based on how scary you were. What? I'm used to... I guess it's just too much of a Wii game to be that unrealistic and let you just slide through places if you happen to be big and in a place that big things cannot fit. Okay, well that was the exit. Curious about where that last ace coin is. Hopefully it's just in that place I missed. And I guess now is a good time as any. I'll probably be getting another power-up shortly. Okay, no, I did not jump off a boo. I have no idea what I jumped off in there, but it was not a boo.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Now I'm legitimately curious as to what I jumped off of, but at least I should be able to regain a secondary power-up in the start of this next level, and I still have a decent amount of time. Assuming it's not a ridiculously long level, I should be able to do it. And hey, I didn't even get to skip anything. Well, I guess technically if the lines aligned right, I could probably skip all the way to the castle here, but I'm gonna check out this level anyway. Did that even have a secret exit? It doesn't look like it could, but I don't know. Games have been known to do weird things to clip in secret exits. And oh my gosh, I totally want to do this level. Hey, look, it's those manta rays I saw in one of those preview for this game thingies. Remind me of the dolphins that do roughly the same thing except don't fly. And, well, I guess they technically fly, but they don't do it quite as drastically. And Super Mario World, pretty cool stuff, I guess. Wonder if Yoshi can eat them. Sorted out, considering they're like 8 times the size of Yoshi, which really shouldn't be a factor because Yoshi has magical powers, but... Oh, hey. I said, oh, hey. I really want that. Pick it up. Pick it up, Waggle Controls. Thank you. Good Waggle Controls. You're amusing when you work properly. I like how you don't go into a totally uncontrollable spin when you press down while propeller blocks / propeller mushrooming. I also like the propeller blocks, they're pretty great. I wish that did something. Hey, midway point already. This is looking pretty nice. Hey, look, it's a hidden POW block. Oh wait, that wasn't the way the music went on. A horrible person. Oh hey, those clouds are falling. That's kind of cool. Oh hey, there was a billion coins off screen. Yeah, billion clouds. I wonder how you're supposed to get in there. If you like use that as a hint to know you can ground pound there. I can't even ground pound with this block, and I don't want to drop this block, so sucks to you, mystery. Oh. Yes, thank you. Oh, I was sort of hoping it would let me spin twice, but no such luck. I guess that would be a bit ridiculous. What's in here? Important? That's sort of important. Really? Oh well, the halfway point was before the propeller mushroom, and honestly, that satiates my hunger for overpowered flying power-ups. So, yeah, I guess that's just so you have ability to fly if you spawn here instead of the first area with all those nice... Oh, okay, that's how you get in here. What's in here? Nothing of any significance. Oh, I guess this is what that was for. That makes more sense than just randomly keeping your propeller block all the way up to here and then doing stuff with it. Okay, I'm liking this level pretty hard so far, especially for a auto-scrolling level, because generally those are bad news.